Successful people, they fail. They fail a lot, but they don't give up. That's the thing. Nia again. Nia. Nia again. Good afternoon, girl, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for tuning in. My name is Layla, and on this channel, I do weekly videos on fashion, beauty, and women empowerment. Salut, salut, c'est un réel plaisir de vous avoir ici, et j'espère vraiment que vous vous sentirez comme à la maison. So this week, I wanted to do a video on women empowerment, on how to be a successful woman. So I'm really, well, I actually consider myself as a modern day feminist. I love women. I mean, not that I love women, but I love women. And I am really fascinated when I see women who did so good with their life and who did good for themselves, and are trying to show the path to other women. Hey, Michelle Obama. Hey, Oprah. Yeah, so that really fascinates me. It really fascinates me. And I decided myself to be one who will inspire others and who will show others not the way to succeed, because I don't consider myself as a success, but share the tips on how those women who succeeded got where they are. So before I do that, I want to say what to me is an empowered woman. So in my opinion, an empowered woman is one who knows her strengths, knows her weaknesses, and is not afraid to embrace them, right? She's also in total control of her life, and she knows her capabilities. She knows what she's able to do, and she is ready to take on the world. She is ready. Are you ladies ready to take on the world? Are you? Please tell me yes. Now that it's out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and share those tips. So I think the very first tip to succeed is finding your purpose. So you have to know what is that one thing that you want to share with the world. What is that one thing you want to be remembered for when you are gone? What is that one thing that keeps you awake at night? What is that one thing you want the world to know that this is me? This is the thing that defines me. So you have to find that one thing. And if you haven't found it yet, it is okay. So many people, my baby is trying to make sure that my video, you know what, I'm not even going to cut it out. I mean, you ladies probably you ladies probably have babies too, right? So yeah, I will just leave it in the video like that. I'm not going to redo this. Anyways, I was saying, if you haven't found your purpose yet, it is okay. It's not a big deal. You just have to go back and dig deep inside and figure out what it is that makes your heart beat, right? Go and find that one thing. Moving on to the second tip now. I want to urge you ladies, I'm begging you ladies, please get rid of all your limiting beliefs. Start thinking positive. No matter how huge your goals are, they are attainable. They are. You can accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Okay? So, you know how they say, as a man thinks, so he shall become. So as a woman thinks, so she shall become too. If you want to be successful, you have to think success. You don't want to think sad. You don't want to think overwhelmed. You don't want to think all of those negative things. You don't want to think all that. You want to think positive. You want to think abundance. You want to think love. You want to think achievement. You want all the positive thoughts you can have in that mind. If you see a negative thought coming, you're like, okay, I see you coming, but stay right there. Yeah, the baby again. Stay right there. Stay right there. I see what you're trying to do. There is no place for you in here, like this whole thing right here, it is a temple, and there is no place for you in there. So go away, my friend. That's what I want you ladies to do when you see a negative thought coming your way. The third tip I have for you ladies is setting specific goals and have an action plan. I didn't say setting goals, right? I said set specific goals and have an action plan. What does that mean? That means you have to say exactly and write exactly what it is that you want to accomplish. Okay? Like for me, and I know I will get there, I want to be a multimillionaire. I want to be a multimillionaire and I will get there. But you have to tell the universe exactly what you want and when you want it. Mine is for like in 5 years. And what you are planning on doing to get there. You have to have an action plan, because a goal without a plan is just a wish. And who needs another? We have so many wishes already, and our success is not supposed to be one of them. It's not supposed to be. You don't wish to be successful. You plan how to be successful. So if getting rich is one of your goals, I'm not saying it should be the only goal, but if it is one of your goals, you have to say, okay, I want to get this much money or by this time. That means if it is in 5 years, that means that every year I need to be making this much. And to make this much every year, I need to be making this much every month. So I need this type of job if you have a job, or I need this much revenue in my business if you are a business owner. That's what I mean when I say you have to have an action plan, and then you have to have specific goals. Tip number 4 now. Be prepared for your biggest opportunity, because we all have big opportunities in our life. Some people get them once only, other people get them twice, and others even get them 3 times. But these are the really, really, really lucky ones. So be ready for your biggest opportunities. And how do you do that? By educating yourself. And how do you educate yourself? You watch YouTube videos, you read books, you listen to audiobooks, you take courses. There are so many things you can do to educate yourself. So it's like me. I know when I meet Barack Obama, because that is one of my that would be one of my biggest opportunities. And I know I will meet him. Okay, I know I will meet him. When I meet him, I'm preparing my speech for that day. Like, because I don't want to be in front of Barack Obama and then start babbling. Please don't tell my husband I say that, okay? Please don't tell him. But I don't want to be babbling when I meet Barack Obama. And so I'm preparing my speech. And how do I prepare that? Like, I'm writing it and I'm trying to find the best word. And because this girl, and because English is not my first language, I have to perfect my English, just so it's like, okay, all right. Again, don't tell him I say that, all right? But yeah, girl, you have to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for your biggest opportunities in life, because once you see that opportunity coming to you, you have to be able to recognize it and say, oh, you are the one I was waiting for. Oh, you are that thing I was waiting for. Okay, come on. I've been ready for you. I've been ready waiting for you. So let's do this now. That's what I want us to do. All right, ladies. So how are we liking these tips so far? I hope we are liking them, okay? And if that is the case, please take a minute, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. That is going to help me with the algorithm, and that will also help other ladies out there who are trying to find some tips on getting successful. Thank you. So our fifth tip, that's funny. Our fifth tip is you have to work and invest in yourself. Okay, now, how are you expecting the people in your life to invest in you when you're not even doing it yourself? You have to be willing to invest in your life. You have to invest your time, your money, your energy in yourself before you expect other people to do that. Your time, how do you invest your time? So instead of sitting there and doing things that are not going to take you anywhere, watching that show that's not going to take you anywhere, if you have more important things to do that. Use that time wisely. That money that's in your bank account, that money that you made this week, instead of spending it on clothes, we do that, right? I do that too. But so these tips are for all of us, okay? So you please yourself, but then remember to spend on something that is also more important, something that's going to take you far, okay? And how do you invest your energy? Things that are not beneficial to you, I don't have time for that. I would rather even take a nap. Like, just take a nap, and that is more useful to me than getting into small talks or nonsense arguments or things like that. So the sixth tip I have for you ladies is something we all do to a certain degree, right? We have to be able to let go of people and things that are not serving our best interest. You know what? Give me a second. Mia, what have I done to you? Huh? What have I done to you? So can you guys believe? Can you guys believe she doesn't even like that toy? I'm telling you guys, she doesn't even like that toy. She has had this table forever. She hates it. She never plays with it. But now that I'm trying to record my video, Nia is over here trying to play. Look at her cute self. All right. As you guys can see, I had to go get Miss Little Thing right here. I had to go get her. Because when you are a mom, you cannot just be on YouTube like you don't have a kid. Like you cannot. They have to appear in your videos. Okay, here you are now. Anyways, the next tip I want to share with you ladies is come closer. Come closer, let me tell you. What other people think of you is not your problem. It is not your problem. Nia is looking at me like, what are you doing? Yeah, that's not your problem. Okay? So it is not your problem. They can think whatever they want. They can say whatever they want. Some people will even come to you and tell you what they want. Well, those are the nice ones. But even then, you don't have to take into consideration what they're saying. It is up to you to listen to what they are saying. Okay, well, thank you. You are entitled to your opinion, but that's all it is. It is an opinion. And you just move on. Do you, be you, and just live your life. If other people choose to be you or do you, that's their business. They are the ones who chose to waste their times and yeah, just that. Just do you and be you. So like I was saying, the sixth tip is you have to let go of people and things that are not serving your best interest. Because we all have those people, right, that we hold on to them so tight. We don't want to let them go because we feel like they've become our oxygen. But trust me, you'll be okay without them. And not every person who comes into your life is meant to stay. The people who are meant to stay, it doesn't matter what you do. If they are meant to stay, right, they will be there. They will be there. It really doesn't matter. And when people get out of your life and God is trying to make a miracle happen in your life, please don't go and drag them back in. Don't do that to yourself. God knows what He is doing. If He did that, it's for a reason. Some people will come into your life and then leave. Others will come and stay. And that's just the way it is. And we have to be able to make peace with that fact. People are trying to work out. Bye. It was nice having you. Farewell. Moving on now to the eighth tip. You have to get comfortable with discomfort. Because the road to success is very uncomfortable. It is very uncomfortable. You will have to do so many things you don't feel like doing. You'll have to wake up early when you want to sleep in. You'll have to go to bed late when you want to just, you want to go to bed early, or just stay in front of the TV, sit on the couch. You'll have to do so many things you don't feel like doing. And that's what self-discipline is about. Doing the things that you have to do even when you don't feel like doing them. And successful people are disciplined people. You have to have she's eating my hair. Oh my God, this video. Anyways, you have to get comfortable with the idea of discomfort. You have to get comfortable with that. The next step is a very good one. It's also something that we struggle a lot with. So you have to forgive yourself for the mistakes that you have made in the past. Okay? There is a reason if those mistakes are in the past. They are not in the present. They are not in the future. Please tell her to stop eating my hair. So those mistakes, they are in the past for a reason. They are not in your future. They are not in your present. They are in the past. And that's their place. Why are you always trying to drag them back into the present? Why? You have to learn from them, but you don't have to beat yourself up for those mistakes, the ones you made because you didn't know better, even the ones you knew but you were just careless, or you were younger and like whatever. It is okay. They contributed to the person that you are today, okay? They shaped the person that you are today, but they don't define that person, okay? Please forgive yourself and let them go. So the next tip also has to do with comfort, but not comfort in the sense of sitting in front of your couch and watch TV, relax. Nia again. Nia again. So not in that sense, in the sense of getting comfortable with the idea of failure, because successful people, they fail, and they fail a lot. They fail so many times. They fail again and again and again and again, and then one day they succeed. But the difference is they're not afraid to fail because they know it is an opportunity for them to learn. So they are not afraid to try new things because they know, even if I don't succeed, it's okay, I would have learned something. So that's how it is. We fail and we learn. We fail and we learn. So as a summary, we said to be a successful and empowered woman, you have to find your purpose. You have to get rid of all the limiting beliefs and start thinking positive. You have to set specific goals and have an action plan on how to achieve them. You have to be prepared for your biggest opportunities by educating yourself. You have to work and invest in yourself. You have to let go of all the people and all the things that are not serving your best interest. You have to start doing you and being you and not worry about what other people think and say about you. You have to get comfortable with discomfort because the road to success is very uncomfortable. You have to forgive yourself for all the mistakes you have made in the past, and you have to get comfortable with the idea of failure, because to succeed you have to fail, and fail so many times. So I want to hear from you ladies, which one of these tips resonated the most with you? And also, because I'm in no way an expert in this matter, please let me know in the comment below what it is that you can add to this list. Okay, let's share the knowledge, let's spread the knowledge and all grow together. So remember, I said I also do fashion on this channel because I think you can look stylish and fashionable while working on achieving your goals. So I'm currently hosting a giveaway, and the prize to be won is this bag right here, this beautiful bag right here. So to get more details on how to enter, just make sure you watch my previous video, my Shein try-on haul. And please, you guys, when you watch that video, please don't laugh, okay? Please do not. You girl was so nervous. I was so nervous while recording that video. So it was my first video. I mean, come on, you guys have to give it to me. Yeah, it was my first video. But yeah, that will give you more information on how to enter. So we made it to the end of our video, and Nia was there, and she was talking, and she was there and making sure that you guys know that she is there. So I really thank you guys for watching and making it to the end of the video. I appreciate you all. And please don't forget to let me know in the comment which one of the tips resonated the most with you, and also what is one tip you will add to the list that I just shared right now. And until next time, stay gorgeous and stay powerful.